we've talked about this before because we've done, we've done sort of Epstein, we've done War Boys, we've done Al Fayed, all of these, monsters with sexual allegations against them which weren't properly investigated or were ignored by an entire society that was misogynistic, a cultural attitude that the women's voice doesn't count. We're not going to believe women and girls when they're distressed and reporting these kind of crimes. And you can go back to Rotherham and grooming gangs and talk about how women and girls were disbelieved then, and whether we're talking about a fear of being accused of being racist or a fear of rich people who seem to be able to get away with this, or what it basically comes down to is unbelievably poor police work, unbelievably incompetent police work. And you can't help but think, what is the reason for that incompetence? And I think, this brave woman who comes forward and sheds her anonymity, who's also a police officer herself, who accuses her own force of misogyny, it's very hard not to take that seriously. There has to be a reason why serious detectives who are trained and should understand what they're doing, decide to ignore a victim.